Welcome back to our podcast, You Jump, I Jump. I'm Jamie. This is Giselle. And there's a lot to talk about today. We missed a week because it was Giselle's birthday. Mm-hmm. And now we're here again, back again. She didn't make a wish update.
I did not.
Okay. So, wow, crazy week. Crazy week.
Oh, God, I'm sweating. Wait, first we have to talk about the background movie of the day. Adventureland. Thoughts, questions, concerns? Rating?
I'm chewing boba. What was the ratings?
Adventureland.
Oh, out of 4 stars?
Just your rating.
How
does it suck? Is it good?
Oh,
should we see it?
Just average.
Average.
Not.
I don't remember seeing this movie, but I know I saw it. I just don't remember.
I'm not a huge
Jesse
Eisenberg fan. I'm just not a huge fan of his. No shade, no hate,
I was thinking of what
no
other
interest.
movies he's done.
Social Network.
Oh, yeah, he was really good in that.
I did like him.
Wasn't he like a X-Men character? Or like a villain? Is that
I think so. I didn't like him in sorry, let me get to it. I'm sorry, I did like him in Zombieland.
Oh, he was in Zombieland.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was really good.
Yeah, I liked him in Zombieland.
No, Boomer, you can't go out. Sorry, baby. It's too hot. It's like a huno.
But this is okay. It's like
I don't even know.
I wouldn't
watch
watch it again.
It's like they're in a theme park.
He works at a theme park with Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart, right.
Okay.
What's their chemistry like?
Dry.
Yeah, I was gonna say like I'm pretty sure
Very
it's a
dry.
But she's probably the sassy one, right? She's supposed to be like a little bit like who has the more sass? Probably her, right? Mm-hmm. All right. Boomer, no, Pop.
It has not been a good week for men. That's true. First, the Keke Palmer thing, who we both love, Keke Palmer.
Yeah.
And that was really unfortunate.
I remember when you sent me the TikTok, you messaged me, you're like, oh my God, I feel so bad for Keke. I'm so upset. And I was like, oh my God, what happened? Like, you said you were upset about Keke. And I was like, what did she do? Like, what? Mm-hmm. What could she like, she's like on cloud 9. She's a baby. Like, and then I'm reading it backwards. So I read your TikToks, from the most recent, not to the
just
first
go
thing.
In the order.
Yeah, I don't know why I do that.
Yeah.
I feel like the best is probably the recent ones. That's why I don't know why I do that. So that I saw the first one where she was being serenaded by Usher. I saw nothing wrong with it, and I was like thinking, oh, maybe Jamie thinks that like it's a little too flirty for her to do. So I was like, I don't see anything wrong with this. And then you're like, he's fucked up to do this. Like how could he do this? And then I was like, and then I read the TikTok. I saw the TikTok.
Sometimes they're 2-parters.
Before that, and it was him making a stupid little comment.
Yeah.
Then I was like, oh God, yeah.
I would never think that someone being themselves and enjoying a moment is like fucked up on their part, unless they're like actively cheating on their spouse, which I did not consider that at all. I don't, and even for her personality type, I don't even think that's inappropriate. I feel like that's totally
she was Keke
on
Palmer.
Brand for her and how she is all the time.
And no one even talked about that like amazing little note she did, like she was singing along with him. I was like, did anyone hear that? That was great. Like she should have just taken the mic from him.
Yeah. I hate when people make things public that don't really need to be public. Like, if you had a problem with the way she acted, because it wasn't about her outfit.
No.
Let's just say that right now. Like, she was just dancing in her bra and underwear.
Yeah.
However long before the baby was born. Yeah. She looked amazing. But he had nothing. They were still together. Everything was great. And I'm guessing maybe more people saw that before he had this crazy tweet or whatever. The bigger problem was that instead of just having a conversation, texting the mother of your child, your partner in life thus far, and saying, hey, I don't know if I felt great about you flirting with Usher.
I would have respected it if he messaged Usher himself, or if he drove down to Vegas and was like, "Boy, like, it's my woman over there." Like, that's a little crazier. That's a little crazy, but it's way more acceptable than like publicly shaming your girlfriend, baby mama. Like,
yeah, and I think that's the other problem is this is not an out of character thing for her to do. I feel like she's very flirtatious. Just that's her nature. That's her energy. Mm-hmm. Like, and everybody loves her for that reason. Because you feel like she's your best friend. Mm-hmm. And I don't know in his head why he would do that publicly. And it's so, I mean, the only thing I could think it's to humiliate her the way he felt humiliated.
Yeah.
And that's terrible to be so spiteful.
I know. It's a shame.
I hope one day he realizes that he was wrong. And I hope it's right now.
Did he delete his Twitter?
He got everything back, I think.
He did.
Yeah, he
okay.
Restored his social media after deleting it. And then he wrote something so stupid like, you would have thought. It was just really awkward. Yeah, like.
What does that mean?
Like, you would have thought I would run away from but like you did. You did run away for a few hours or however long.
You would have thought.
Stop. Yeah, just
scary,
weird things that he's tweeting. And it doesn't even seem like it's really so much related to her. I feel like his friends got in his ear. Mm-hmm. Like, you letting your woman like talk to like dance with Usher or whatever. Yeah. And then he was like, you're right, I shouldn't do that. And then I think it's just everyone getting, I don't even think he's going by how he truly.
Is he younger than Keke?
I don't know anything about him, as many people on the internet don't. I don't know anything about him really.
Because Usher's older than Keke, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I don't really feel like even Usher's the problem. I feel like...
No, Usher's not the problem.
No.
I think that's his thing in concerts. He does that.
Yeah.
And he's like humping his fans.
They were not humping. They were just slow dancing.
No, he wasn't humping. But I'm saying, like, I think he's
done lap dances
even,
or something
like,
before.
being flirty with men there, too. Like, there was this one TikTok. This guy was, like, on his phone. Like, he saw Usher coming down the steps. Mm-hmm. And he was, like, kind of, like, pointing it towards him. And then Usher went in and, like, tried to be cute with him.
Aww.
And the guy was, like, he said something along the lines of, like, when Usher, like, sort of flirts with you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. It's really cute. If that ever happened, like, if let's say your favorite artist, like, starts singing to you and being, like, flirty to you, first of all, I would be so embarrassed. Like, so embarrassed everybody's watching. Let me think. Yeah. I don't know. That would be my nightmare situation. That would not be like the way that I would want to meet someone that I look up to or really like.
Of course.
You know? It'd be like a random situation, like not in a concert setting.
But that's also what I think is people are missing too. Like, I mean, no one's missing. Everyone's on her side. I'm pretty sure. But if they did miss, a concert is like an escape. That's why you go to a concert. You want to escape into someone's music, into the experience, into everything that's going on in the concert. Yeah. So I don't know. I was just really disappointed, and I also felt sad for her because, like, that's hard to see. I don't know. I love her so much. That's so sad to. Because I know she was fine, like seemed fine, put on a brave face or whatever. But probably some part of her is sad.
Yeah.
A little. Jonah Hill.
Now, who's next on the chopping block?
Yeah,
Jonah. I've never liked Jonah, and it was only because of this one particular, like, very stupid little thing that happened years ago, where it's like I held on to that, and I was like, that's like that to me. It's kind of like small dick energy. So he was in an award show and he was presenting with Vanessa Hudgens, right? So this was during like the High School Musical height. So they're presenting and he makes a joke I think it was in Zac Efron's expense. So, I mean, I feel like you should know that they're going out, right?
Yeah.
But, like, I feel like he probably, you know, he thinks he can get away with it because he's an actor and he's making, you know, you're supposed to make jokes because you're presenting. But, like, I sort of thought it was, like, kind of like it was a little distasteful to do that in front of a woman that's her boyfriend that she's dating or whatever. But I feel like maybe he doesn't view her as a person because she's a child. Like, she's young. Not a child, but she's like young, you know. So
are they not like a similar age?
I don't know.
I don't
have
think.
to look this up.
I'm pretty sure she's like
not the same age. Jonah's a little bit older. No, I think Jonah's our age.
I don't know.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, but Vanessa Hudgens like what, 32? That's not such an age gap. She's I think Austin Butler is 31, and I think she's a year older or something than Austin Butler. So I'm pretty sure she's like 32. That's not that.
I know, but I'm pretty sure that he thought he was like, because you know, you think High School Musical, you think you're Disney, you know, it's a Disney kid, so you think they're kids, right? So whatever. I don't remember. I wish I remember what he said, but he said something about Zach. Vanessa didn't like it, so she kind of clapped back, said something in his defense, and then instead of being the gentleman and just being like, all right, like, I'll just laugh, he said something back, like something, and he said, like, I don't know what he said, but he said something like, maybe he cursed or something, or was trying to be like funny.
Insert the clip.
Oh no, I was trying to find it yesterday. I was trying to find it yesterday because I was like, I want to mention this.
Yeah.
But he said something kind of snarky towards her too.
Ew.
And then I was like, oof, that I don't like when you're going to be rude to a woman in public. Like, you have some respect. Like, and ever since then, I was like, I don't like that. I don't like when men are like, you just have to, like, I feel like if Vanessa Hudgens was just defending her boyfriend, okay? She wasn't, like, it's not like, no, she definitely did not call him anything weird. Like, it wasn't insulting towards him. She was just defending him. But, like, I don't know. I feel like you should just take a seat. Like, be a little bit respectful towards the woman, you know?
Maybe that was before he went to therapy.
So ever since then, yeah, I'd never really liked him as a person, as an actor. I liked him in, like, his, like, comedies, I guess. This Is the End, and then
40-Year-Old Virgin.
40-Year-Old Virgin, Superbad. Superbad was really funny. And the only dramatic role was the one he did with Leo, Wolf of Wall Street. I liked him a lot in that. That was it. But I think, like we said before, we don't find it surprising that this happened.
No, it's not surprising, and it's just, I don't know, it's embarrassing for him that he's expressed feeling some insecurities about the way he looks. So for him to try to control someone who's obviously confident in how they look, that's a little, just appreciate the confidence. Yeah. And just keep it moving. Like, I don't know. It just makes me.
Did you see that text or remember the screenshot where he was like, he's like, I would never date a model. Did you see that? So he said, because he was upset that she was going down the route of modeling. Like, she thought her feed was kind of like too modelly, Instagram model, than like professional surfing pictures to him. And he was like, I would never date a model. That's not my thing. Like, that there's no substance. Like, but if you want to, good for you. I was like,
I feel like there's a lot of models that would disagree and have substance. Yeah. This is a sad argument.
It really is, right?
Yeah, and it's
and the fact that he thinks he's like that the models are beneath, and like he would never consider dating. Like, he made it so clear. that models are. He would never date a model.
A lot of people just rule themselves out before they get rejected. So I think that's probably what's going on there. I don't know. It was just it's so ugly when someone tries to control who they're with in that way, or like what they want to, how they want to express themselves, how they want to put themselves out there in the world, you know? If you don't like that person, just don't date them. And you don't have to tell them. If that's really your reason and you feel insecure about that, you don't have to tell them, I only dated you because you weren't doing that. Now that you're doing that again, even though you were doing that when we met.
Yeah.
Now I don't want to date you. I just...
But it's such a recurring thing with guys. Not all guys, but I'm saying about, you know, they seek these beautiful women. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, how do you see them? They're wearing, you know, revealing clothes. You like it. Mm-hmm. But then when you're dating them, then all of a sudden no one can see that. Yeah. Because it's just like a sick thing. I don't know what's the psychology behind that. But like,
it's like an ownership thing. Like, now it's yours.
Yeah.
Well, for your eyes only.
I would never I can't imagine like if I dated a man that was like showing off his body. Mm-hmm. I like it, but then when I'm with him, I don't want anyone to see his body. I would show that. Strut. Yeah. Because I'd be so probably like, yeah, that's mine. I get to come home to that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I would be so proud. I wouldn't be so possessive. And
perfect example, Iced Tea and Coco.
Right?
I am such a huge Coco fan.
They live here, right?
They live in Arizona. And I am a huge Coco fan. Coco, if you're watching, I want to be your friend.
Coco.
I love you.
Let's bring them some boba.
Yeah. But I don't know. Okay, so the background of that was she posted like a beautiful picture of herself, 4th of July, you know, little thong, little crop top. She was looking cute. And
also, by the way, she has a body. Like, she has...
Everyone knows.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, you think about, like, people find it so offensive because, like, it's, like, there's a lot to see there. So if it was, like, a little butt, like, people wouldn't give a shit.
No one would care. The amount of times that I've seen I don't know, like a maybe smaller chested girl in a sports bra in the supermarket, countless. Mm-hmm. Have I seen triple D's in sports bras in the supermarket? No, I've not seen it.
And it's so sad because they should be out.
Yeah, they should.
And I'm pretty sure they don't do it for that reason.
However you want to be, yeah, you should be. Anyway, the people in the comments were kind of like nasty comments, mean people. Like, oh, you're a mom. So... So you shouldn't show your body anymore, and that's a whole other discussion. Yeah, that when you're a mother, you're no longer a person, and you can't be sexual anymore. You're a mother now, and that goes back to the Keke Palmer thing. Yeah. What is the thing that he used? The first thing he said, "You're a mom. Like, you shouldn't wear this. You're a mother." Like the original tweet, like that is a crazy thing. People are so. I don't know, like abusive towards mothers in that way.
I know. Because why? A father can't do the same.
Yeah.
Right?
We were saying dad bod, but if it's a mom bod, that's the reaction. And that's...
Ice-T said something...
Well, no, people were attacking her comments. He started commenting back to people. And some of the responses were like super mean. Like, but like, honestly, I really respect the fact that he defended his wife. Yep. This is how he met her. This is how he loves her. And he truly understands who she is as a person and will defend that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that is just beautiful.
That this came exactly... I feel like that is... I don't know if this happened. That was the 4th of July, though, right? Oh, so it was just brought up.
It was just brought up.
It's so funny how this is all happening. Like,
yeah, no,
Darius and then Jonah and then the Ice-T thing. He said in the comments, if you remember... Ice-T was like... Which makes so much sense.
Why do you follow her?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If this bothers you, why are you even following her? What does that tell, like, what does that say about you then? Like,
exactly.
It's just, and he's right.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't, like, do you see me following, I don't know, let me think who.
Jonah Hill.
I don't know, just following somebody that have opposing views.
Yeah.
And I'm purposely telling them don't do it. Like,
yeah.
Come on, it's such a waste of time.
I know. It is. It really is. And a lot of people were just saying, not that she looks bad, but you're a mom. You should cover up. Why? Do you think her daughter hasn't seen her
I know.
in the shower or in the bath? Like,
and if she wasn't a mom, what would be the reason? What would
honestly, if I had to think of what could be the reason, is people only shame you if you're a mother, and if you're if you're over a certain age.
Mm-hmm.
That's when or if you're overweight.
Oh yeah.
Those are the things people get shamed about for showing their bodies. He's a good man.
He's a great man.
But yeah, so men.
Men, huh?
No, I mean it's been a tough week for them. Ice-T really is helping them out.
Yeah, I know.
What else? Oh, we could talk about the movie we saw.
Past Lives?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to talk about it?
Sure. I didn't like it. That's it.
Why? That was Giselle's birthday movie. We went to go see Past Lives in a nice theater, though.
It was like a dine-in theater.
Yes. And I liked my food. Did you like your food?
It was okay. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great.
Okay, but the movie, bad.
The movie, bad.
Okay.
I think my overall, like, feeling when I go into a movie, especially when it's like a romantic movie, like this was a romantic drama. So I want to feel everything. So for my birthday, and I feel like this is like a theme for my birthday. I always want to just experience something new. So a new feeling.
You want that every single day.
Yeah, okay. But like I was telling somebody at the dog park that like I had like I was explaining to them that I like to actually really want to cry at my birthday. Like I just want to feel, I feel like it's a good day to really get into your feelings and be grateful and cry. So like I was telling him like, yeah, like there was like maybe 2 years where I requested wanting to go to the Holocaust Museum for my birthday. And he was like, no, I get it. Like, like you, and I was like, yeah, because like I really want to feel, like I really just want to feel, and I feel like the Holocaust Museum, it's like very intense and heavy, but like it's weird to be like, hey, to your, because like it's your family is coming, your friends are going, no one's in the mood for that kind of heaviness, right? But I was, so that's what I wanted to watch, like something romantic. And I was hearing that this is like the movie, like it was like the romantic movie for the times. Like this movie was so like people were sobbing after it, like people got very depressed, and it just felt a little flat for me.
Yeah.
And I will like, I'm hoping, the one thing you hope for in a romantic comedy is the chemistry, like what they're going through makes you like, excited for it. And I felt that was very one-sided. Like I felt like he was very into her. I didn't feel like she was into him at all. But then at the end she was, sorry, spoilers. At the end, she's sobbing, crying because he left, and I just don't understand it. Like there was a lot of things that were missing for me. And yeah, that's why I left very disappointed. I just wanted to cry, and I was crying of disappointment, not what I liked. And then I was telling you, I was like, I'm not seeing another A24 movie because I was just let down, like overall let down.
Yeah. I was
what about
there
you?
too. It wasn't good for me.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like... I didn't find the characters to be so realistic. In the way they express themselves. I think the biggest one was her husband, who is nothing like Darius.
Darius?
Isn't that Keke's boyfriend?
Yes. We're jumping.
I'm saying in the way that he has not an ounce of jealousy, not an ounce of ownership.
I see.
He was just like, do you, girl? Get out there. Oh, a guy's coming? Mm-hmm. That you were kind of like, I don't know, little boy crush.
Yeah.
Go out with him. See where it takes you.
Explore.
And I don't know how many husbands that are not in like a throuple or a open relationship are like, go out there.
And they were not in an open relationship. They wasn't. They were in a committed relationship, which
that's why weird. Him being so okay with that. And then the lead,
maybe they were just painting him to be a secure man.
I didn't get secure from him.
Well, he was. Yeah, he did show a little insecurity, but he was definitely. You definitely hide that a lot. A lot of times you go, yeah, no, go ahead, do that. I'm fine, and then it's not fine.
At one point, I feel like he admitted that his whole entire life was made by her.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And that is strange to say to someone. I'm nothing without you. I'm sure people say that.
Yeah.
But it's, your little boy crush is in town. I'm nothing without you, just so you know. It just seems like it's not where it should go.
And it wasn't just a boy crush. Like they also had a relationship for like an online relationship when they were adults. And
that's the other thing. The nature of that's weird. The nature of their relationship was very nothing.
Yeah, nothing. They just shared a hand, like they were just holding hands.
Exchanged glances. Several times, but that you could do with a stranger. And the girl, the lead female character, I found her also a little bit unrealistic. She had almost no emotions the entire film.
Except until the very end.
All the emotions came out. But why did we have to go through the entire 2 hours just for you to, this point, have an emotion? Not even that. Like, your husband's sitting there telling you, you're my whole world. It's like, oh. Like, it was just, she didn't even care. Yeah. Sorry, many spoilers. And the love interest, I thought he acted well.
I thought he was really good.
I thought he acted well, and I think that I don't understand why he was so in love with this like emotionless girl. Yeah. But he was. He wanted to remember every detail. That's the thing. I think everybody was in love with the girl, and you don't even know if she doesn't even care about any of it.
Yeah. I don't know if I would call this a romantic drama.
I don't know what I'd call it.
Like, I don't even know.
Yeah, it's very strange.
I don't know what the underlying theme of the movie was. Like, whoever wrote this movie, whoever made this movie, what did you want us to take from this?
Yeah.
And I also want to ask people that love the movie, like, what about it? What did you feel? What did you take from this movie?
About Past Lives. What did you love about Past Lives?
Yeah.
I don't know. And then after, I kind of felt drained. I felt like I was trying so hard to find whatever was happening.
There was so much B-roll of the city. And it went on for way too long.
So long. And it's tiring. If you took it all out, how much movie would you really have?
I wish there was more talking.
Yeah.
More talking about something.
Yeah.
They had like little bits of conversations, like little, I don't know, just like, you hungry? Oh, eat. Here, I bought you something.
Okay. Yeah.
And what was it? Do you still want to do this when you were older? I don't know. He had something about
prizes. She wanted to win the Pulitzer Prize.
Yeah.
That's that. That was
that was that
fun thing. What uplifting thing can we talk about?
I know, it's
to
such
bring
a
the
downer.
To bring the mood up.
What's our next movie that we're gonna watch?
I don't know.
There's nothing upcoming that I'm excited to see. I don't think.
I don't even know what's upcoming.
I heard someone say they wanted to watch Oppenheimer. Like my friend from the dog park, he's like, I really want to watch Oppenheimer. Mm-hmm. I have no idea
anything about it. Nothing.
I know nothing about it.
Okay.
I don't even like the name already. No.
Why did they want to see it? Did you ask?
No, because I was like, okay. I think because it's an IMAX. I think it's kind of like some period film. Okay. I think, or like a war film. I don't know, something where I feel like with IMAX, there's always something grand happening. Like,
is this it? Oh, this is a commercial for it.
No.
I don't know.
Whoa.
Like I do.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
That's weird. Alexa,
this is a movie.
Stop listening to my conversations.
Oh, it's Matt.
This
D.
is. This is it.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Okay. Oh, okay. For
and
those.
Cillian. Right.
Is this something you want to watch?
Is that Robert Downey Jr.?
Yes.
Well.
This is a movie. Oh, it comes out the same day as Bobby. Hi, Bobby.
Wow. Not interested in either one.
I would rather watch Barbie. That's just me.
I'd rather just skip them both. I'm not interested in like what will happen in Barbie.
Yeah.
I don't know where it's going to go. It doesn't I love Barbie. I do. I love the cast.
I'm a big fan.
Love the cast. Mm-hmm. No shade, no interest in the movie.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not.
We're big fans of Margot and Ryan. Who else is in it?
Yes.
I don't know who else. Who else is in it? Okay, well, what else do?
I'm sure it's a great cast. I'm sure it's a great movie. I just personally do not want to see it.
It's been so hyped for 2 years. It's been ongoing marketing.
I know. And honestly, I'm sick of the attacks.
Attacks?
On Ryan for being an older Ken. I'm sick of it. Stop attacking him.
Wouldn't that make more sense? Because Ken, how old is Ken actually? Ken I think Ken, 70s, 60s? When did Ken come up?
I love how you said.
So that makes sense.
Let me have the laptop here so I can look things up.
I don't think it takes a long time to open.
I think you don't have to do it. I'm just saying it was funny.
I'll open it.
I think I want to say Barbie's like 100 or 60 years old. And that's Ken has to be a little bit.
In fact, he's too young to be Ken.
I don't know, but stop attacking Ryan Gosling, please.
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 I beg
stop
you.
Attacking him. Maybe he was the best actor for the role. How about that?
I know he's probably the best.
He's a great actor. Everybody, and then there's this like thing on TikTok like, do people really find him attractive? Enough, everyone. Why is he always the love interest in movies? Because guess what? Average looking people fall in love too.
He's got a lot of riz.
Yeah, he's also an incredible actor. Like, enough with the attacks.
How old is Ken? Is that how I should phrase it?
Yeah.
Technically, Ken has no official age,
right.
Although he was first introduced as Barbie's boyfriend March 11, 1961, which means he'd be around 62. There you go. Ryan is way too young to play. This should have gone to George Clooney. Is he 62?
I don't know how old George is. I think he's still... Yeah, I think he might be 62.
There you go.
Because
George.
Brad is 60, right? And Johnny's 60. I think they're all, like, contemporaries, all the same age. Am I wrong or right?
He's 62 on the nose.
There you go. Good casting. But I don't know. Just leave him alone. Wait. And what? Another person I want to say to leave alone.
Who?
Leave Britney alone. I am sick of her being made fun of, slapped in the face.
Can we stop with the slapping in the face?
Yeah. And then this guy, the NBA player, who I don't know. Everybody's like, he doesn't even know who Britney is. I don't know who he is. And I want to say him going on his little whatever, laughing about it happening. A woman got smacked in her face. You not knowing who Britney Spears is, that's an issue.
Yeah.
But her getting slapped in the face, regardless of whether it's Britney Spears or not, is a huge deal.
Maybe he hangs out with Darius.
And then, maybe. But then, when he was talking about what happened, he's like, yeah, I was moving through the crowd. There were so many people.
No.
Nobody was around you.
Yeah.
Nobody was like,
people.
oh, please. Nobody. And if they were like, oh, that guy's tall.
Yeah.
Nobody knew who you were. Yeah. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But
she didn't grab you from behind.
Yeah, but I'm saying
I'll go to court.
Let's direct the anger towards the bodyguard too, because
of course, yes,
it's both of them.
Yes,
mostly. A bodyguard did do that, but he's an idiot.
He also said Britney grabbed him around his waist.
Good night.
That didn't happen.
Is she gonna sue?
They're both suing, I think.
He is suing.
I think they both are, but I'm not sure. You got to fact check. I don't know. I don't know if they're both suing. I don't know what's happening.
If I only knew his name,
I would Google it. Oh my gosh. And you know what else was getting me so upset?
What?
In the comments, people were like, she should know she's famous not to tap someone, not to touch someone. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
What's his name?
I don't know.
I'm going to just type in Britney Spears.
Yeah, Britney slap heard around the world. It's like this woman has been disrespected enough.
Yo, he's 7'5".
That's what people were looking at.
Holy shit.
They didn't know who he was.
19 years old? Dang.
Like, come on, dude. Nobody knows who you are. You're only 19. I don't even know what team you play for. Where was Sam?
What upset me about watching that, too, is that he stood there. He didn't.
She got slapped.
Yeah.
I know, man. I would have been in a fight. If someone slapped my husband, I'm fighting you. I'm sure he would be fighting, but me, pregnant, I'm going to fight you. Like, I don't know.
He doesn't say whether
he's asleep sometimes. I don't know what he's doing. Yeah. He's always there in these weird moments that she's getting attacked in public, or people are like making fun of her in public, or whatever's happening to her. He's always there, and then later he'll go on Instagram and say, guys, come on, stop. In the moment, you're there. You're right there. Just say to people.
Wait a minute. What's his name? Sam Sue?
Ashgari.
I need to know his birth.
Sam Ashgari. But Sam is not his real name. I think his real name is Hassam.
Sam Ashgari.
She calls him Hassam.
Who?
That's not his real name. Is not Sam. I'm sure if you wiki.
Pisces.
If you wiki him. See, maybe they'll have his real name.
Pisces men, can you please start fighting for your woman? Thank you.
She's a Sagittarius, right?
Yeah.
She's a Sag. She's the spice. She's truly the spice. But yeah, like he's not a small guy. Sam. Mm-hmm. He's like working out every day, doing his thing.
Even so, I feel like if I was the man, my woman got slapped, especially after everything she's been through, right? Mm-hmm. I would risk getting my ass kicked. Yeah. And that's the kind of man I want. You're going to risk getting your ass whooped. Yeah. But I'm saying that is
the arrested.
Moment to do it.
Get arrested.
Right. That is the moment to do it. Not if like someone, like I understand there's situations like, if someone's name calling. I wouldn't say that would be worth getting arrested.
Yeah.
If someone puts a hand on your significant other, right. Your wife, your little innocent wife, go to jail for her. Honestly, if I was the wife,
you'll be out.
I would be like, I'll be upset that he's in jail, but I wouldn't be upset at him. I'll be like, well, he had to do what he had to do.
Yes, I agree.
You need to, go to jail for your wife. What's that?
Pisces men, go to jail for your wife.
Yes.
What is this kid? Back to Darius. What's Darius's sign? We got to know.
Oh, I think
the red flags here.
No, he's an Aquarius. Pretty sure.
Aquarius men, stop being so jealous.
Why is he Dalton, not Jackson?
I think that's his like middle name or his. I think he's like Dalton Jackson. And then look up Jonah. And true story, we need to get food after this. I'm starving.
Oh wait, he's a Capricorn. Wait a second.
What?
No. Oh, okay, no. So, I did look up Jonah. So,
Jonah?
sorry, Darius is an Aquarius. Jonah's a Capricorn.
Jonah's a Capricorn. Wow.
Capricorn men scare me.
I don't even know any.
My brother.
I don't know one person.
My brother's a Capricorn.
Oh, just kidding. I know one person.
Scares me sometimes.
I know one person. I think a Capricorn. Yeah, I don't know that many Capricorn.
A Capricorn man.
Yeah, I don't know that. I know Capricorn women, but I don't know a Capricorn man.
Capricorn men. Yeah.
They scare you?
A little bit. The heck, I feel like based on what I know, like my brother, like they have an ego, so they have and it's fragile. My brother's also a Cancer moon, it's even more. But he hides it. He
mask it.
Yeah, there you go.
That's the.
This was a fun one.
This was I don't know. We just had a lot on our hearts this week. And don't come for us because we know there's good men. This was just a bad week for men. We know there's good. Please don't come for us. I mean, over anything.
You guys need to have a little powwow.
I don't want to be.
What?
Please don't come for us.
What? Shut up. No one's watching.
Okay. You're right. 8 people that are watching. Please don't come for us. That's just a disclaimer. I'm a sensitive soul, and so is she. She might be even a little bit more sensitive.
Yeah. So
please don't come for us. But these are normal opinions. I feel like this is everyone's opinion, unless you're on the wrong side. But thank you for watching. If you liked Past Lives, can you comment why?
Yeah.
And
honestly, if you did like I'm not the type to be like,
you're wrong.
You're wrong. I want to know.
We really
genuinely
want to know what you took away from the movie because
yes.
we would love to have taken away something except our money being taken away from the movie.
Yeah.
And
although it was cheap.
It was
$8, I think.
Oh, $10 with tax.
Yeah.
$10.
That's not bad.
No. But yeah, so that's okay. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you want to, and comment again if you want to, and tell us how you really feel, because we're not judgy people, but don't be too crazy.
Not too hard. Not too harsh. Lightly. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next episode. Bye. Bye.